Hey everyone, and welcome to another Star Wars Games Update, where we bring you all of the latest and greatest in Star Wars gaming news. And it feels almost like forever since we've had some real cool and good news to talk about. As this past weekend, industry leakers revealed that developer Respawn is reportedly working on a new Mandalorian shooter for Disney and EA. As well, in addition, with the breaking news today of the Battlefront 2 Classic Collection releasing to current-day consoles. According to Insider Gaming, Respawn's new Star Wars shooter, which we previously knew that they were making one, and some of us even theorized it could maybe be a Republic Commando remake, will instead rather be a Mandalorian game with fast-paced action mechanics. Now, this could be a deal breaker for some and a complete game changer for others. Reports indicate that the Mandalorian FPS will deliver a mix of Titanfall and Apex traversal, with emphasis on dynamism and fluid motion. And gamers may even be able to jetpack and slide around maps too. The game, which could be led by Respawn's Peter Hirschman, is set to utilize interesting gameplay loops similar to Doom Eternal, where players will be able to heal themselves upon successful attacks, somewhat like the glory kill system found in id's recent Doom releases. And predictably, players will be able to play as a Mandalorian bounty hunter in the project, but it is unknown at this time whether it will or will not be based on Din Djarin or another new protagonist, which may or may not be player-made or customized. Now sure, we were all asking for this type of game way back already after The Mandalorian Season 1. And this may be a bit late for that, but either way, at this point, who can really say no to a Mando game, late or not? Now for today's big news, and it's one that many Star Wars retro gamers have been waiting for. Developer Aspyr today officially announced that they are bringing the first two Battlefront games to the Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch via the Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection. The Star Wars Battlefront Classic Collection, as the name entails, contains both Battlefront and its sequel in one ultimate package, as not only will they contain everything they did back in their original release, but as well additionally include all of the previously released bonus content and DLC as well, which is pretty huge as not everyone who played the original Battlefronts back in the day was able to experience these. And best of all, there's not going to be any exclusivity either. Such, for example, for the first time ever, Asajj Ventress and Kit Fisto will be playable on PlayStation, which in the past was impossible as they were previously Xbox only. And the bonus maps include Jabba's Palace for Battlefront 1, and then for Battlefront 2 we're getting Bespin Cloud City, Renvar Harbor, Renvar Citadel, and the Yavin 4 Arena. Finally, for the cherry on top, the Classic Collection will feature restored online play for up to 64 players, with special crossplay enabled only for PlayStation 4 and 5 players, as well the same applying for Xbox Series XS and Xbox One players. Overall, this is amazing news and literally something I, like most people, have been expecting and waiting to see come out ever since Aspyr first ported over the Jedi Outcast game back in 2019. So yeah, it was quite a wait, but I knew them porting over the OG Battlefront games was inevitable. But at the same time, I can't say I expected them to take this long. Luckily, the collection is almost here and we won't have to wait much longer for it now, as the Classic Collection is due for a March 14 release. So we'll have it soon in a few weeks' time. Not only will this be a good nostalgia trip, such as to play these back on the consoles again, especially online multiplayer and all, but I think it will be an awesome way to introduce new and younger players who never got the chance to experience the original games. And seeing as PC players have already been able to enjoy everything great about the OG Battlefront games for a very long time now, I think it's just about time the console players also got in on the fun too. And that will do it for the Star Wars Games Update. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please like, share it, and subscribe to the channel to not only support it, but to keep up with Star Wars news, gaming, and canon lore released every week. And consider following me on Twitter and Facebook to never miss out on the latest Star Wars content. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.